Hi guys, I'm gonna handle this. Today we have some new Tarkov highlights and we're gonna start with a silly one. So we're Interchange. This is Killa. So this clip starts with me killing Killa and then being out of bullets, and someone else just came by. He wanted also to kill Killa. He had a Kedr with just one mag just to kill Killa. He caught me at the worst moment. He was out of bullets and so was I. I just had just enough time to reload, kill that guy. Now check how much life I have left. Right, so I have 3 life left, 2 in the thorax and 1 in the right leg. And I was bleeding, so I had just enough time to use an IFAK and patch things up. I took Killa's gun, which wasn't the good AK that he has. It was the PP-19. Got his stuff. He didn't even have a freaking lab card. He had a 220 key for dorms. And now I can hear other people coming. Right. So I still have very low life. I got his gear. Now there are other people coming. I switched to his gun. I'm trying to be stealthy, but his gun had the flashlight on for some reason. So they know I'm here. So I throw a grenade, and they actually got scared and went back. I think they think that I am Killa. They don't understand I'm another player yet. So I just throw every grenade I have to push them back, so that I have time to heal a bit more or to maneuver a bit, because I'm literally 1 shot away from dying. Probably. So I keep throwing grenades. There is a body there, so one of the nades actually killed one of them. There were 2 of them. That body in the left over there died from the grenade. And now there's another guy. I can barely hear anyone because with this helmet you cannot hear a lot. So I hit him a bit in the hand and I'm falling back in this position. He went inside the store. There he is. And I got the other guy. So I got the first guy with the Kedr, the second guy with the grenade, and the third guy with the Killa's gun. After I was down to 3 life. Just 3 life. Okay, so this one is a change of pace. This is in woods with a sniper. We came to the marked circle to do a task to mark it. And they're shooting my friend. They killed my friend from the side of the sawmill approximately. I'm not quite sure where they are, so I'm gonna run in front so I can lose them, and then try and see them from this position, which seems a lot safer. I don't quite see anyone, but I'm pretty sure of the direction they're at. I'm gonna wait for just a second. I cannot exactly see where the body of my friend is in case they go to loot them, but I'm pretty sure that direction is the right one. So I'm gonna try and flank them from the right. Over here, go around them. I see someone over there. There's one guy and he has a red armband, so there's at least 2 of them. I try to get a clear shot, but he doesn't stand still. I actually missed this guy. It was just by his nose, I think. And now he knows there's someone looking. I have to immediately reposition. I have a silencer to the Mosin, but it's not very... I'm not quite sure how well they can hear them. If you're after a specific distance, it's very hard to figure out where the silenced Mosin is actually shooting you from, but I'm not quite sure. So I repositioned. There's another guy. Here's the second guy. You cannot see his armband here, but they're part of the same squad. Right, so now I have 2 guys. They don't know where I am. I have successfully flanked both of them. So now it's a game of who's gonna stand still when I see them. There's the first guy. 1 guy down. So I think this was the second guy that we saw, and the first guy that we saw and I missed is actually now looking for me. So I decide to reposition again to where I was in the beginning. So if you see a lot of my videos, I do this a lot. Like, I always keep them guessing. I never stay the same. I try at least not to stay in the same place, with the key exceptions. So I don't see anyone, but you can barely see very quickly. It was very hard to see here. In the top left, in the top right of the scope, you could see his feet. He actually crossed the street and went over there. So I'm following the guy. I wasn't sure if this guy was the same as the other guy, but turns out he was. So okay, so there I'm behind him, successfully flanked him again. Now it's a matter of him standing still again while not looking behind. There he is, and 2 guys down, and he had the other red armband. I don't have recording of the whole thing. Let's see. They weren't very big levels. It's 26 level with no BSKS and a Mosin, and he has a silencer. But here had a Gen 4 armor for some reason. Okay. Ah, yes, this is an Interchange in Texaco. This is more of a funny one. It's not impressive or anything, but it's a very loaded guy. And I don't know, he's looking in front. He hasn't figured out there's anyone here. And I actually approached and killed him from like 1 meter. It's so weird. I don't know why he didn't hear me. Okay, again Interchange. My friends are next to Killa store and they're being shot. And I came from the middle entrance over here, so my friends on the front and right over there. They're shooting at them. I'm trying to flank from behind. They killed one of my friends. I'm not quite sure exactly where they are. I think they are inside the brutal shop, but I'm not quite sure. Which is why I'm not pressing even harder, because I don't know when I'm gonna see them. So I think they killed both of my friends now. And one of them is coming back. I shot him, but he didn't die. Tried to shoot him through the glass, he didn't die, and he got my hand. I'm not sure how many there are, so I'm gonna reposition to the Mantis store, so I can stop the bleeding. Okay, stop the bleeding, try to pick them again. I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 of them. I think I heard footsteps before, so I'm gonna go further away. This is one of my favorite spots. I've used it in other highlights you may have seen. They never see you here. You can see the whole corridor until Killa, up until the parking entrance. So this is the second one. He didn't stand still long enough for me to kill him. It seems that someone else is also shooting them from the other side. I'm not quite sure what's happening. If he stand, oh, there it is. Now, so both of them here. One of them is pretty loaded. So I'm going to try and shoot them when they're standing still. But I missed. Actually, I don't think I missed. I think I should have aimed further up. I think it's the scope is 0.50 meters, and they're at almost like 75 or something. So I should have aimed higher. And the same with this guy. So I aim at his head or something, but I think I'm pretty sure it goes with his thorax, to his chest or something. Okay, so they didn't die, and they fell back towards Rasmussen. So I'm going again to flank them from the left here. Okay, so I'm behind generic. They should be in front of here. I'm not quite sure where they are. They were also being attacked from the other side, so anything could have happened by now. I'm pretty sure they didn't go downstairs to the parking. So now I'm going a bit slower because I don't want them to hear me. So they could be in a couple of places. One is Rasmussen on the left, a Dick on the right, or in the athletics gym store on the front over there. Can't hear any footsteps. I think I could hear some footsteps on wood, in which case they are in Rasmussen, right behind this wall. Yeah, both of them can be heard now in the Rasmussen store. So the idea is if they're looting or whatever they're doing, I'm gonna shoot them when they stand still, if they don't see me. There's a guy there on the right. There he is. Stand still. Oh, just enough. No. Yeah. One down. There he is. No, he didn't die. Die! I think he died now. And now his friend. There. 2 down. Nice. I'm not quite sure why the first died. The first guy didn't die immediately. So both of them down. After a couple of flankings. Just checking if there's anyone else. Okay. So 147 level with a modded HK and a Killa armor. And the second one had a 50 level with a modded HK and a modded AK. I think one of those guns were my friends. Okay, change of pace. We are on dorms. I'm on the 3-story and the enemy is on the ground level of the 2-story building. One guy down. And I don't have the full recording here, but these guys, I think they left the 3-story, went towards the 2-story. And here I'm saying about my bad luck, because I shot him to the head and it had to break 2 glasses, and shooting through objects is tricky in Tarkov. Sometimes the enemy may die immediately if they shoot him in the head, sometimes they may not die. So one guy down in the ground floor, and there's another guy there. I'm not quite sure which floor they're in. They may go down and loot their friend. Oh, someone else is shooting at them. There he is. So we can see he has a gun on his back. He's next to the kitchen over there, and I cannot see them. I don't know who they're looting, if there's another squad or a scav or whatever. So I'm gonna try and get a good shot. I like these kind of plays where you're very far away and you're not in any danger and you're just trying to pick people up. Kind of relaxing, actually. Okay, so again, he's shooting at someone. I think he killed him. I'm not sure. Still hoping he's gonna go forward or backwards so I can see them from the windows. Come on, move. The shooting stopped, so maybe he's dead or he's just healing. There's always the chance a scav comes from behind. It's not easy to hear here. There he is, no? So I'm considering maybe I should go there because I cannot see him, but I decided to keep waiting. Because no matter where he goes, front or back, I should be able to see them. I have windows there he is. So he's in the shooting at someone and second guy down. Nice. Hope you enjoyed the highlights. See you in the next video.